this map, but the action will not be. We obviously saw an invasion control earlier. Back and forth banger. Offense wins, like fairly balanced on the map. Aggression towards both the zones as well. So maybe we'll see a different look from these two teams from what we saw earlier today. But I'm excited just to watch it and see it in its true form.
2 zones, 30 lives, and maybe loads of fun. Let's find out for who, though. Because at the end of this series, it could be a 3-0 and Seattle Surge absolutely giggling their way into tomorrow's play. So far, over towards the A side of the map, or B side of the map, we go here on offense for Seattle Surge. Abuza dips a toe in, stops the clock, starts the cap.
And you had RCDs covering like a ton of the map as well. So, you know, players are made. You've cleared out B Street. You've responded to the pressure. You don't really have to worry about the flanks. Maybe the middle of the map just a bit, but this B zone almost assuredly going to fall. You already have LA Thieves chalking it up, trying to set up sort of their play over towards defending the A zone. And you see the idea. Joe Thieves posted on the bridge. Everybody else just spreading the map.
Yeah, nice spread. 210 to play with now. That's a lifetime here on Invasion. Over towards the A side, we're going to fly the little showers. Very, very small space. However, a dangerous run across open field to get there. We'll see if the players can get it done. Lots of covering fire here. Watch for those long lines of sight and those angles. And Cammy, the man in the feed, slowing things right down. Joe Thieves over by bridge. That map goes deep over there, by the way, boys and girls. So Joe's been spotted. And Illy springs to life. A nice 2-piece, 2 down.
Oh.
And this could hurt.
Oh, he's going to get the cross, too. Yep, made it to showers, and he's the trophy player, so he gets out already. So much pressure, but he backs up for a trade. And Afro not only guns him, but guns Abuza to bed as well. So an opportunity. Afro absolutely kills it.
Oh, that slipped through the fingers of Seattle Surge there. They could have caused some real damage to that A zone. Great work there from the LA Thieves. They keep the play alive for now. Ghosty taking care of a top tank. And Cammy keep that side of the map all theirs. 115 though. The Thieves have done a great job here on defense, burning the clock down. It's 2 dead now for the LA Thieves. Surge flying forward.
And, well, they're forcing like a deep back spawn as well, but LA can at least spawn up and just watch the crosses. So all these gunfights are going to be the ones that potentially decide the round, and Cammy kicking things off with that first blood is going to slow Seattle down massively.
Good Thieves. Min-map will save. This is awkward. Dilly though. He and Abuza find their kills. 2 lives separating these teams at the moment. Can Afro stay alive? No. Open
got here
side
again.
of the map. A's now in the hands of Seattle. The capture is on. 2 players trying to get in there. The coverage is there. And Joe Thieves getting involved. Finds a big kill on the reinforcements. The capture still taking place though. Illy's sitting pretty right now. 1 segment done.
And it's like chaos in the spawn as well. So players on both teams are trying to check every single corner, but Illy eventually, yep, just not enough help. Players able to get too close, and LA Thieves still stable on defense, running out of time. 35 seconds left on the clock. Seattle get 1 good push to try to make this happen.
Yeah, 4 segments captured so far. We'll see if that comes into play for the deciding round. Joe Thieves in the feed on a 4 spree. And Illy once again, the initiator here for Seattle Surge. He's been the playmaker in a big way. The spree of Joe Thieves ended. Final 20 seconds. 1 more set of kills, and you can still get in there, Surge.
Well, he's able to win the next one. That's going to be 3 down. Who's it on defense? It's Cammy by himself. Cammy delivers for 1. He's going to have to clutch up massively for the team. Can't get it done. Seattle, 6.9 on the clock. The nice amount of time to work with.
Nice amount of time, nice amount of teamwork here. All the lives have gone for the LA Thieves. It's falling to pieces. Afro finds 1. The second! Oh, can't get any more, but the numbers are there. Ghosty firing his way through. Can they get on the point? The final 3 members of the Thieves here in the first round. RCT's tagged up. Damage dealt. The pinch is on. The clock is open. The round is not over yet. Can the Thieves do it? They may have just stolen this one. What an opening round.
Good Lord. And straight gunny at the end there, too. Seattle had the setup. They had the crosses covered. I think it was, what, Ghosty?
Come on.
That just peels someone off of that heady. And speaking of just big gunfights getting won, here's the other massive play that Afro was able to make. Nice, clean 3 in the feed and just a small overcommitment by Illy. So opportunities on offense created. Thieves as icy as you like them, able to shut him down, and now actually sprinting straight over towards A.
Well, we're going to try to get the A zone done first. We'll soon come to know this one as the harder zone to capture. Every map has one. Oh dear, Arsties and Joe Thieves firing each other through the walls. 3 dead for Surge. Big advantage here for the LA Thieves. Massive opportunity for them to capture this A zone.
And again, for the expectation is this is going to be the more difficult zone to capture. If they can get it straight off the jump, we're getting a very early opportunity to learn and see how easy it is to defend B the entire time. Where LA Thieves had success on defense, Seattle Surge might just end up struggling. A zone gone. So much time now for the Thieves to work with.
You've done a hard part of this map. Now will you be able to capitalize on it? Ghosty and Afro fighting their way through the open side of the map. Cammy cutting through his way through the mid. Just over 2 minutes to play. A nice corner there from Illy. He's over by that P2 position, but the Thieves have bulldozed their way in a broken.
Yeah, Cammy is ripping heads right now as well. They know someone's back construction, and that player is at least going to get traded out. So you've at least dealt with the back pressure. Now all gunfights forward.
LA Thieves now on the point. Only one man on it. Afro looking for the kills. Who falls out of seeming nowhere to take care of business. A Boozer joins him in the feed. You're starting to run out of numbers here on this side of the map for the LA Thieves. Ghosty, who's got to win a couple of very tough gunfights. Here comes number one. Gets it. The second, no. Not able to get away. But Joe Thieves has got himself a little closer. The play is still on. As Joe Deceives, my dear God, he's staying alive.
Hook, though, is in just like prime position to be annoying, but he at least gets taken care of. So now Joe Deceives, well, there's two in the feed. The opportunity to fly forward. Trades coming through on RCs. The last man on defense is going to be a Booza. Rookie needs to go big. 3 players near this zone.
Massive communication effort there from the LA Thieves. They managed to deal with everyone. Now the next wave of attackers on their way. Only 2 members of Thieves alive. Looking for the kills. Not going to happen. Hook and Illy. Zio getting it done in the feed. A 1 life separator right now, and the LA Thieves are not giving up the push.
And Hook behind enemy lines again. So all these trades rolling through. Seattle had been on point on defense. It has been difficult for them to make it happen, but they have been delivering. Dancing with the devil on square. Joe Deceives gets a little bit of help. Guns the next one in, another 3 down. This has to be it for LA.
Stack the point. Let's go. Pushing it now. Afro finds big kills up front. That's going to be a big one. Get in there. 2 players. Where's the third? There we go. That should be the round. First segment long gone. Trophies working overtime. Cammy and Afro letting it rip. Can Surge find anything? Who can RCs? They get in the feed. Go on, boys. Go. The contest. The kills.
Oh, my Lord.
What a run. 1 life still separating them, but Surge stay alive.
Every single stun and every single nade landing on that zone eventually just bites its way through the trophy. Staying alive on defense, still clutch, but still more time to work with. Trades back and forth. Seattle stagnant on the point. It's a bunch of great head glitches and power positions, and Illy delivers for 2, desperately holding on. LA Thieves, though, just need 1 final tick. This is the push to make it happen.
Take a deep breath. Wait for it. Here come the lethals and tacticals. They have to know a Boozer's up there. 15 seconds. He could go huge. 2. Turns around. That's a problem. Joe Deceive starts the party. Illy up close. Dealt with Cammy. They've somehow infiltrated the whole setup. Cammy can't get any more. Still on the point. There's the contest. And it's done. What a round.
Finally.
And the Thieves are pumped after that one.
Yeah, I mean, that was a jolt and a burst of excitement out of Joe Deceives at the end of that round because they had to fight for every single inch on that map. Seattle made him work for it, but hey, that is a 2-0 lead right now on control, and I think it was Killer Cammy that ended up making the play. I think he wins a gunfight by DVDs, working on the flank, turns that into 2, and tags up a player 1 shot for the 3rd, and took a lot of effort. They now have a nice lead in the control.
Surge has such a good-looking setup there. The Thieves somehow managed to silently infiltrate and assassinate all of those players. Boozer and Illy, though, nothing quiet about it. They have headbutted their way in towards A, and they've gone for the old A attack, and it's working out so far. Can they capture it, though? That's the question. Joe Deceives. Afro answer right back. Illy gets ripped, and that's the play done. All down to Arsties now. Take as many with you as you can, mate. It's the Thieves' town.
Yeah, and I mean, 1 tick goes through on A, so Seattle at least get a little something off of that as they're now rotating back towards the B zone. So maybe a small amount of success, but still a long way to go in this round. Here's Ghosty on your screen, 8 and 15 for the moment. Looks like they're not going to be fighting tooth and nail to defend this B zone, but they want to make sure they post up and get these kills.
Yeah, good work again just to get that first segment. Cammy on the flank once again, nice and slow. Back and forth trades, looking like a White Stripes album cover there in the kill feed. Now, Cammy's made it all go red. Bit more Ramstein right now. And Cammy, here we go. Trying to slow him down. Opening now made for Seattle Surge as they punch their way out. A Boozer now finds an angle. You've got space to work with Seattle Surge. Just about 50 seconds.
And, you know, they played it a little bit slow defending the B zone, but they still got it before the final tick came through. So you still put a decent amount of pressure on Seattle and force them to make the play. Carr's going to help out Cammy and Joe Deceives in the moment, but I don't think they needed the help. The defense has still been on point. Seattle, you only got 30 seconds left. The B zone's still not easy to capture. You need to start to move.
So they get themselves on that. It's an additional minute of play. And he finds one, 3 dead for Surge. This isn't looking good. This could be the map. We could be going on map 4. We're going back to Terminal, but no. For a brief moment, Joe Deceives ends the play. Oh!
Big
Second on
wins.
Willie. And that could be it. You've got players on the point for now, but there's a present from Joe over the top. Trophy saves the day. Are we able to stack this one? Seattle Surge. And it's not over yet.
Got it.
That's an extra minute to go.
Good Lord. Yeah, these invasion rounds apparently a lot more stressful than I was expecting. And Seattle pretty quick through the middle of the map as well. Maybe it put on some pressure, but RCDs get shut down, and Illy doesn't really have support just yet. So Seattle really need to start finding these kills towards the middle of the map, because a couple players are actually just like Ghost. It is Ghost who's made his way through the middle of the map and is now just a thorn in their side. Eventually gets cleaned up, but he buys his teammates the trade. Seattle back to square one, all of them coming off spawn.
Illy the green thumb takes care of that thorn. 35 seconds to go. 2 segments at A. One clean set of kills, it might work out. Hook's gone in all the way through the back. Did he hear that player above him at blue? I don't think so. Ghosty's going to be a problem. Hook, if his play works out, he could get his boys into the zone, but they've got to win their individual gunfights, and it ain't happening.
LA Thieves know too. They're going to turn around for it. I was going to say, Ghosty started to tweak like over towards blue. They were keeping track of players. They knew who they got through. So again, the communication from LA Thieves absolutely on point. Got to fly through the A street. You cannot make it happen. And really sealing the deal on that final defensive round. LA Thieves completely turning up on invasion control.
Yeah, completely different team.